Go here. So everyone's got their stream, their number, their stream time. That, yeah, I mean, at this point, what do? I think everyone's just trying to laugh it off. I'm gonna take the pawn here. This is kind of an in-between trick. I think knight f6 is actually correct, but I'm gonna take just one because why not? Why won't we do the speed run anymore? Because it's already very hard to get games, as you guys see. Like, I'm playing a lot of low-rated players at this point. Very, very difficult. It's hard to laugh at such a huge leak. Well, it's not like I'm laughing or anything. I'm just sort of like, it is what it is. Like, what can you do at this point? Guess I've got to be very careful here. I think I'm gonna go here, knight c6 maybe, and a6. I'd be very, very careful. I have to develop my rook immediately here. Probably I should just put the pawn on e6. I don't know why I put the bishop here. It really doesn't make sense. Let's go rook d8, attack the queen. Now 3. I can play bishop g4. I think don't like my position here at all. I think I'm gonna actually do something weird. I'm gonna do something weird. It is a tricks only speed run, so let's go g6 and fianchetto. Probably is bad too. Go here. I'm gonna castle next move. I take with a pawn. He does have knight b5, but he goes knight d4. Okay, let's just go back, guard everything here. Good afternoon. Talking about Brazil. What about Brazil? Just castle here. I'm gonna go c5 at some point, maybe next move. In fact, do I have any advice on finding your passion or your purpose in life? It's a good question, actually. I'm gonna play a5 here. 1 second. I'll actually answer that in a second. I think I can just take. They're no good files, so I just move the queen up, so I should be fine. Just take, and then I just go like here. Should be fine. Finding your passion in life. I mean, I think that's always that's a very tough question to answer. I think for everybody it's different, of course. Wait, why did I just do that? That was terrible. Wait, I have e4 maybe. Wait a second. I think I just blundered. Give me a second. He's knight e7, king h8. You know, for 1 second. What am I doing? I do have knight d5. Wait a second. He's got bishop takes d8. Guess I take and hope. Yeah, this is not going the way I wanted it to go. Take. I do have an outside pawn. That's the one thing I do have here. He plays rook d1. I can obviously trade and push the a pawn. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let's go here. Okay, 1 second. Let's go here. Attack the queen. I think queen d6 was a very bad move. Obviously trade. My instinct says I should actually go for the one with a3 a2 here. One second. I'll answer that passion question in a second. Finding your purpose or passion. I'm in bad shape in this game, so I need to find some way to win. It takes is not good. I can also no bishop g7 is no good. Okay, let's just go here. Should have gone queen c3. That was a better move. Go just h5, maybe an h4. This h4 himself. Just go like, how do I do this? Somehow I need to get my. Let's go here maybe. Somehow I need to get the queen coordinated with like bishop g7 or something. I need to go here to stop him from going rook d7, and I need to somehow put the bishop like on b2 to win the game. Let's go here. Will I be commenting on the US Championship? Not today, but there will be coverage on our channel, and I will be doing some commentary on a couple of the other days. So there will be occasional commentary. Guy's too slow, unfortunately. He's a little bit too slow here from the get-go. Let's go just back, I guess. Okay, I can play like queen a6, queen f6. I think I'm gonna go here, maybe queen f3. There's queen d5. Okay, let's go here, trying to trick him. King g2 is a great move, but he's got no time. So will Daniel struggle from now on in the event? I don't know. I think it's what I said before. I think holds true for Daniel. I think he needed to get off to a good start. I think getting off to a bad start is going to lead to a very tough tournament, especially because Daniel lost the game to someone who's not one of the absolute favorites in the event, in Ray Robson. That's a free rook, by the way. There we go. Yeah, Daniel needed to get off to a good start, and the fact that he lost against one of the players who's not one of the 2,700 plus players is really it's a very, very bad start. It's about as bad a start as you could ask for, considering the field in the tournament. That's what I would say. Let me stop the clock since we get another win. Let me update the score as well, or actually let's keep going. Let's play Smith Mora here. All right, let's play e5. Passion question answer. Yeah, I think it's very difficult. I think there's just certain times, I guess it's the simplest way of putting it, where like you have these moments where you're dissatisfied and certain thoughts pop into your mind about something, or you look back towards something or something in the future and you're like really excited about it. I think it's really important to follow those like instincts and just what feels right at various times. I think it's really, really important to do that, and sometimes not think too much. I mean, of course that sounds silly to say don't think too much, but that's what I would say generally. Hi 126. Yeah, it's good to be here. Yeah, I think it's finding there's certain things in your life that make you really, really happy, or you like get really excited about, even if it's maybe not the most practical thing. Like those sorts of instincts where something feels really good, you should just generally trust it. I think that's what I would say. Have I watched the Squid Game on Netflix? Yes, you guys, I have. By the way, who is number 456? By the way, thank you to Gabo for 5 months. Who is player 456 on Twitch? Let's go queen e4 here. Who is that? Who is the real player 456? The end of Squid Game could have been better. I'm not going to leak it for people who haven't watched it, but no, I was curious on Twitch, which Twitch streamer is number 456? I was kind of curious. Me, I don't think it's you. Or wait, me, you, and him. Yeah, okay, let's go. I can play h4, h5, I guess. I don't love it. I'm just gonna go. I guess I'll just go back. Maybe I'll play bishop a6 even. Go here and trade some bishops. Song Woo is a sociopath. Yes, exactly. Let's trade. Let's go knight e4, maybe rook e1, maybe a4. Take some space in the center here. That'd be a lot of scrolling cheap. No, I was just wondering who is 456. Let's go knight g3. How long will I be streaming today? Probably a couple of hours. There will be coverage on our channel being done by Maria Emilianova and James Canty a little bit later on, so they will be on our channel here. Okay, I can play queen e3 to hit the pawn. I don't even know why I did that. It doesn't do anything. Maybe I go he plays h5. It does give me some queen h6 weirdness here with like knight h5 and knight g5 lurking, but now I can take. Can't take, so he loses, and now it's game over. Number 456 is Enviosity. Okay, so Enviosity is the true winner. He's the true winner, right? Let's go queen h6 here. The true winner. Let's go rook e3 and knight e4. I guess I'm going to try to do a rook lift with rook g3 here and checkmate him. I think I'll go knight h4 and rook g3 next move. How to deal with stress when you're playing tournaments? Oof, that's a tough question. I'm not a psychologist, so I shouldn't answer that question. Actually, wait, do I just win? I just hit the queen and I threaten mate in one. I hit the queen and threaten mate in one. Take the queen here. Let's go queen f6. Should just be pretty clean. I'm gonna mark this up as a win. Am I effectively retired from top level chess? No, I'm not, you guys. I'm playing the Grand Swiss in a couple of weeks. I love how everybody, you know, there are not that many tournaments that have happened and everyone acts like I'm like retired from chess. Keep going. All right, let's go d5. Let's play knight f6, I guess. So let's take the pawn. I mean, the number of tournaments that have actually happened in the last year that I could have played in are very limited. There was potentially the Grand Chess Tour, which of course I turned down to play in the Chess Champions Tour. That was the first thing that I would say. So that's the most obvious one. But then additionally, so I didn't play there, so I played the Chess Champions Tour. So I played one event versus the other. The only event that I skipped that I could have theoretically played in is the World Cup. That's the only event. That's the only thing. Am I retired after second place in the Meltwater final? That was disappointing. I know I disappointed the sponsors tremendously, right, you guys? Tremendously. World Cup is the only event that I could have played in. The US Championship I'm not playing in because I had to pick between the Grand Swiss or I had picked between the Grand Swiss or the US Championship, and I picked the Grand Swiss for obvious reasons. I mean, if I win the Grand Swiss, it means something. If I win the US Championship, it's just a title. If I win in the Grand Swiss, I'm gonna be playing in the Canada's tournament. Like, it's not a joke at all. Let's go e6. I mean, I don't even know why I didn't just go f5 in one go, but let's go a5 a4, I guess. Maybe I have rook b8. Thank you to Hyperion JB for the prime. Thank you so much to Hyperion. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Hyperion. Is there more prize money in the Grand Swiss? I actually, honestly, I don't know. I haven't looked closely at it. It was king c2. My instinct is that somehow I need to reroute my knight. So I guess I kind of want to take, but I also don't want to take. I think I'm going to go here, consolidate this way, and try to bring the king towards the center, maybe. Maybe even rook c7 or rook... He was there. I thought it was a little bit questionable because I thought I could reroute my knight now. My rook, rather. Although now I think, actually, I guess I'll go... It's so hard to play this. It's very tricky. I need to reroute my knight somehow. My knight is my problem here. If I can somehow get my knight back to like c6, I'm probably gonna win this game. He goes knight b5. I guess I'll go just here. Why not? Rook a1. That strikes me as a strange move. I think he's misplaying this. He's letting me reroute my knight here. And once I reroute the knight, I should be better. Maybe not winning, but I should be better. Which headphones are these? These are the Sony. Sorry, not Sony. What am I saying? It's early morning. These are the Logitech Pro wireless headphones. Let's go king e7 here and take. Okay, let's trade. Let's go knight e5 and go knight d3. Speaking of Logitech, by the way, there should be a video in connected with Battlefield 2042 that's coming out soon. That I did some filming for. So hopefully that comes out pretty soon. But we'll see. Okay, I can go f5 here. Let's go f5, cut the square of knight a4, just king d6, and I should be fine. Yeah, no. That's why I went to Bogota, Colombia. So so that I don't know when that's coming out, but make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get a Connect 4 very soon and win this game, by the way. Why am I not streaming Battlefield 2042 for you guys? Well, you know, I feel like I want to stream chess right now, and also I have the Grand Swiss chess tournament coming up, so I'm trying not to like mix it up too much. At some point we'll finish road 96 at some point. Good check. I'm gonna go, I guess I'll just start pushing the e-pawn. Why not? What do I do on birthdays? I don't do a whole lot, you guys. I generally I don't do anything special these days. I take and I go here, and now I have knight b4 and knight d5. Important that I have this and this. Okay, I guess we keep going. Let's go e4. I think we're up to 366, so let me update the score as well. Do I want to play a Jerome or which one? I can play a Jerome and Evans. I think I'm gonna play a Jerome. I've been re-queued against the same guy 3 times. I know it's kind of annoying, but it happens. Can't wait for the next 90 games to reach 3,000. Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, this is the Jerome Gambit for those of you guys who aren't aware. It's a very aggressive opening, very complicated. Jerome is -5. No, Jerome is a great opening. Jerome's a great guy. Let's go F3 and D3, I guess. Go D3 here. Play the Evans. Well, this Evans is okay. I don't really dislike the Evans per se, but it's also he's trying to trade queens, by the way, with queen b6. That's why I sidestepped with king h1. Guess I'll go here. Why not? Bishop g5 is a move. Bishop e3 is a move. I actually like my position quite a bit, oddly enough. Can also go f4. Can also just play like, wait, I'm just gonna go rook e1 here. That's a free pawn, I think, on a7. I could be wrong, but it looks free. Gary beat Vishu with the Evans. Yes, he did. Indeed. Okay, he goes knight h5. I don't really know if knight f4 is a big threat or not, but I guess I'll just play queen g1. It looks very, very weird, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Goes knight f4. I can obviously take. I can also go knight e2 maybe. Yeah, let's go knight e2. Trade some pieces again. I don't mind trading because I've got all kinds of pawns here. I've got what? I've got 1 2 3. I've got 8 pawns to 5. I've got all kinds of pawns. Just trade. Let's go a3. Maybe I'll play g3 f4. Maybe e5 at some point. What do I want to do here? He's trying to put pressure there. I guess I'll just go rook e1. Can take with the d pawn or the f pawn. I think I take with the d pawn to keep this lane or this file closed here. New commandant TV for the 10. I'm down a piece, but I have 3 pawns for the bishop, which is actually quite a lot. And I don't really want to take. Taking is also not bad. It opens up the line for my rooks too. Tough spot. I'm not going to do it. I think I'm just going to go. I want to expand somehow. How do I expand? I can't expand. Okay, let's just go. I guess I'm going to take. I don't really want to take, but it's go here. I'm going to go like rook e3, I guess, or c4 maybe. Queen f5. Now that looks like a strange move somehow. I think I have c4 here maybe. Takes, I just take, and I actually threaten a checkmate if he takes. He gets made on g7. Goes back, I can play like d4, maybe even just queen e3. Okay, just go bishop f7. I think I'll go queen e3 here. Again, I've lined up the legendary triple stack. It looks relatively okay for me. It's not great. I'm still down a piece, but it's getting better by the second. Goes bishop h5. I don't think that actually concerns me because now I'm actually going to force him to play an endgame. Yeah, I'm going to force him to play an endgame with queen e5 to threaten the mate. Actually, we both had triple stacks, except his triple stack is on a closed file. Let's checkmate. Unfortunate.